Hello everybody and welcome back to our Viking Invasion Welsh campaign, where things in the last episode took a bit of a turn, but we are trying to resolve them here. We do have one king, 33 years old, no heirs, no one even in the wings, not married yet. So we'll see how long we can keep this going. We are doing an attack down into Somerset, more of a feint really, just to try to keep these guys occupied. And we are hoping to resolve the Battle of Hwicca this coming turn. Let's bring some more troops in. We do have a full stack here, and the stuff they have is not that great. So who else do we want? We've got a bunch of archers, so I guess, you know, another couple units of cav might be okay. Let's bring him over. I kind of feel like we don't need all of these archers. Let's bring a unit of spearmen. And that would be 2. So we'll do that. The goal, of course, is to just kind of hang on for the next few turns and see if we can right some of the problems in terms of loyalty and everything else. We have some very disloyal generals, unfortunately. In fact, let's move our king over into Ruck. No, I don't want to move him there. Well, it's unlikely we'll get attacked from Deer this turn. We move him over here. I think he'll help prevent the likelihood of a rebellion in Ruck-and-Seton. Although the men here are also not terribly happy. But you can be the governor of Powys. How about that? And I just need someone who's not just a single quill or a single shield loyalty guy to look like he can be trusted, so I can make a governor of Ruck-and-Seton. But let's end the year here. Okay, so we are invading Somerset, but again, I don't really want to fight this, so we'll call off the attack. This does have the potential downside of hurting his traits. You can get some hesitant attacker kinds of traits, and yes, we're getting the message about disloyal generals here. And we get some unrest. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Well, that's okay, that's good. Unrest for the Scots is fine. Alright, Hwicca is about to fall. Alright, our king is married. Very good. This guy's a drinker. This guy's got pride. Alright. So we allied with the Saxons last time. So that's nice. Alright, what are we going to do here? This is just a peasant revolt. There are some Saxon Huscarls here. Our taxes were not bad. Is it because we attacked? Yeah, that's what did it. I should have lowered the taxes when I did that move. Okay. We will just hang out here then. And we can, fortunately, train some spearmen, at least. Wow, and of course the mercenaries are gone just when you need them. So the way mercenaries work is they're sometimes available. You build an inn, and mercenaries can be hired through the unit training panel if they are found in your provinces. That's not a guarantee. Generally speaking, the more infrastructure you have in a province, the less likely mercenaries are to be in there, especially things like border forts, like the town watch type buildings that trains urban militia. Those types of things apparently decrease mercenary likelihood. So the other thing that affects mercenaries is the presence of nearby wars, and I would think that there would still be wars ongoing around here, so there would be mercenaries, but apparently not. Alright, let's just get these guys under the leadership of our king. And, yeah, I guess we'll put him right under here. I wonder if we can get a ceasefire with the Picts. Set our emissary up there. Now, we do have a princess, and I'm considering... Well, his loyalty is actually pretty good. I don't think we'll need to marry her to him. Let's go ahead and train some more Celtic warriors and move that one over. With that, we're going to have about a half stack, which should be okay. Here, I think we do want some more archers. And let's just get another look at loyalty everywhere. Okay, so now we have to worry about deer potentially attacking us. This army is all set to move down in Rockensetten because they've resolved the siege. They may do that, but I'm thinking we could probably take it. What do we have here? Well, we've got a couple Celtic warriors, actually 3, Welsh bandit, and my bodyguard. I think we could handle that. And we've got a unit of horsemen. So let's just get another one of those guys. Let's get a unit of Welsh bandits. All right, we're still actually making some decent money. So for the first time, I could go for a master blacksmith, which would get armored spearmen. I really want to do that in a province like Clyde, though, which means that I need to put some investment into this place. Rockensetten, though, also has iron. Well, we are upgrading it. It doesn't have any other infrastructure, though, so it might be good to go... Well, actually, let's go for copper. Copper mine complex, get us some more cash. Then we'll worry about upgrading any of the other types of buildings. Okay, here... Yeah, Valor +1. That'll be nice, I think. We could go for a Master Blacksmith here, because honestly... We're kind of moving away from base archers, so let's do that. 400. And here, do we want to do anything? I guess we can try for a Christian shrine. We'll just have to see if we can hold on. All right, so we are attacked in Pexetten. I should have expected that. What do we have? 3 Celtic warriors and not much else against this army. Now, we could do some damage to this army. So, do I want to do that? Let's see what damage we can do. We can counterattack potentially with our king in Rockensetten. Yeah, so we don't have a lot to work with. We can deploy them. But the terrain is not very good. If we get them kind of on this hill, we could get a bit of a downhill charge going on. Okay, a nice long formation I think would make sense. And we'll get our cavalry just in the back just for chasing routers. I don't really expect this is going to result in victory. Yeah. Alright, let's just charge these idiots. Really worried about this, these royal bodyguards. Yeah, huge problem. Yep, they're in wedge formation, they're attacking, they got a ton of valor, you can tell by the flags. So if we don't carry them all before us in this charge here, we are going to lose. Spearmen are winning. I'm surprised the peasants aren't routing yet, but they do have a better general. And they haven't lost any of these royal bodyguards either. We're evenly matched, so that's not good. As soon as... Okay, finally the spearmen are running away. Those royal bodyguards are just going to wreck our Celtic warriors. Yep, routing immediately. Wow. Alright. Kill some captive soldiers. You don't want your ransom. Okay. Yep, there we go. All right. Okay, so we killed 236, which is quite good, considering how many men we had. I think what we did, though, is we just relieved them of the dead wood, those peasants, some of those spearmen. So we lost Pekset, and now here is Hwick. So this is the more important battle. And they've got some, some fearedmen, spearmen, some peasants coming on as reinforcements. Okay, terrain doesn't look great here either. But if we win this, then we can hold the province. We've got the province, and I think we're in a pretty good position to get Somerset next turn. Part of this army is the Somerset army. Okay, not really any great positioning here either. I guess we could move forward slightly. Alternatively, we could set up in the trees, which is annoying for us, but the AI wouldn't be able to see us anyway. On the other hand, we have all these Welsh bandits who can hide absolutely anywhere they like. So we could do something like this. Just take them off engage at will and take them off fire at will, because we don't want them revealing their position until I want them to do that. So gotta remember that they're not on skirmish. And where do we want to set up our main army? Like right here? Let's see. We don't have, again, as typically, we do not have a great line. Do have some spears. Some cav. Our general is an archer unit. And they've got so many men that they could outflank us and do a lot of damage. And our units are not particularly good in terms of valor. Alright, well, let's see what they do. A lot of feared men. Now, we've got so many hidden units that they're going to be a little cautious, I guess. And they don't have a lot of cav, actually. Maybe not any. Alright, I don't want them finding my Welsh bandits yet, so I'm bringing my cav over here to chase off those archers. We're going to route into my Welsh bandits. I haven't uncovered them yet. Spearmen are running away. And we've got all of our cav caught up to these archers, so they should be routing pretty soon, I would think. Beautiful. And I don't want to bother chasing them. I don't think they'll come back. Once it gets like fewer than 10 men in a unit, it seems like they don't regroup. Okay, this might be the time to get my Welsh bandits on skirmish and fire at will. As you can see, we're already shooting at some of these urban militia, and I love these guys. The bulk of their army is, of course, heading towards our main force, which is good. We'll just skirmish away with the bandits. Alright, lots of feared men here to deal with. Cavalry up here, kind of in wedge formation. We'll just keep skirmishing away, and hopefully we'll be in a nice position to counterattack. In fact, let's do that now. Alright, cavalry, let's you ready to go. Our routing.
Your general has let caution get the better of him, and now he flees.
Let's see if we can save this. I don't know. Their general is just an urban militia unit. And the Welsh bandits down, hit those spears. If we can shoot him down, I don't know, there's just too many. This may really be the beginning of the end. Good. That's them. Down to just 18 urban militia in that general's unit. They're of course chasing my entire army, you know, way over to the edge or other side of the map. So let's send my Welsh bandits after their archers just to stop them from being annoying. Down to 12 urban militia. If we could just back off, I may be able to rally some of these guys. My general is back, but he's marching again. Alright, get away. We don't need to be doing any heroics. Down to just 3. General running away again. 2. I mean, we're going to kill that guy outright. Alright, we got to catch the archers
the
so we can...
enemy general is dead.
Good.
A blackguard gone to his deserved grave.
Alright, Feardman running away. Good. See, all their guys are low-tier trash, too. Feardman, okay. You know, they're bringing on massive reinforcements, but they're going to be peasants, for the most part. But the problem is I just don't know that I'm going to have much to counter with. So, halt. Do not fire at will. Go after those Feardmen, please. I think we should be able to rout them. Alright, nice. So, what to do now? Well, aim at those Feardmen. And he's hidden again, which is great. How about we chase those spearmen off? get all of our cavalry together. Do we have... No, we don't have any reinforcements. We had a full stack, and that was it. Okay, I don't really care about chasing all of these guys down. Reinforcements should be coming from over there, but not seeing anything yet. Alright, let's kill the urban militia. They're very, very vulnerable to missiles. Alright, I want to get them down to like 10 or fewer. And then we'll bring these guys back with the others. Yeah, they've got 100 spearmen up there. Alright, 12, 11. We're very tired. Let's get our cavalry into those urban militia. We'll switch targets. And there we go. We got down to 10 spearmen over there. We'll bring those bandits back. Alright, running away. Let's see if we can get a bunch of them. Spearmen, Feardmen, Spearmen. Feardmen running away. Running away. Alright. Actually, you halt. Alright. You know what? Let's actually chase these guys. Keep them running. Still seeing... I am seeing some reinforcements coming from over there. What is it? Some armored spearmen I saw. How many? Hard to tell. Well, we'll deal with that later. How far to the edge? Okay, so a little bit further. Alright, you guys are just resting. Why are you not hiding, though? I thought you could hide everywhere. Okay, there they go. Can bring you back this way, and you chase those Feardmen, and then we can stop the Welsh bandits from running, let them get their stamina back. Okay, they're gone now, so we get these guys back over here. Or you know what? Do we want to bother? Set up like on this hill. Basically, I don't want to have to march them. Alright, you guys come back over here. We'll leave the cavalry to chase down those Feardmen, get them down to a small enough unit size that we can just ignore them again. No one else behind us. Yeah, well, I guess we will bring these guys back. "54 armored spearmen." All right. And these guys are exhausted. Okay, that's fine. No need to chase them anymore. We'll bring you back, like, over here. Alright, here they come. So 100 peasants, 70 fearedmen, 54 armored spearmen, 18 more fearedmen. So obviously the armored spears are the biggest concern. They may be moving towards my Welsh bandits. But actually, you know what? Let's get them put on fire at will. Let's hit the peasants and see if we can get them to rout. And that'll kind of encourage the heavier units to rout maybe as well. Fearedmen are marching towards my cav. I don't really want that to happen. There we go. Let's now aim at the armored spears, I guess. Really want to get those peasants routing. There they are. Routing right into the armored spears. Yeah, and the other stuff they've got coming is not very threatening. Let's hit the armored spearmen, and we can also get them with our cav. We get the Welsh bandits coming as well. This should do it. Nice. Alright, and they'll probably rout too, these few guys, just as soon as... Yep. As soon as they get close enough to their routing friends. So we've got another 100 peasants coming. So again, it's time to bring back the Welsh bandits, and this hill is working out fine, so we'll keep there. Actually, I want you chasing the armored spearmen. But I don't think anyone's really going to come back in a meaningful way at this point. Some malicious sergeants. More fearedmen. Yeah. Alright, let's pull back. Yeah, I think they're leaving. They've had enough. Whew. Oh, man. Sometimes the battles in this game. So I thought for sure we'd lost that. We had our general routing, we had basically the entire line routing, but we had some cav, we had these Welsh bandits, which are just so good. And we managed to pull it out, so wonderful stuff. Alright, deafness invaded. Alright. Can we do this? Yeah, I think so. This is our rebellion. Unfortunately, there is a Saxon Huscarl unit here. We do have, well, we have 0 archers, actually. None at all. So what we're going to do is the typical Celtic warrior big line. That looks really dumb. Let's just get the guys who have 100 men. Maybe that'll look better. I don't know why they're so strangely spread out here. Well, it doesn't have to look pretty. We just need these guys in kind of long lines. Put you over here, and you can be over here. And we have a unit of spearmen that's really not going to do very much except shout encouragements, and we've got our peasant general which is kind of a problem just in terms of morale. We hope he never has to fight anything. Alright, I don't think they have any ranged either. Okay. Saxon Huscarls are the general unit. So let's hit these peasants. Maybe that was a little too soon. Alright, now everyone's got to go. We've got to do this together. Nobody routing yet. Oh, there they go. Somebody. Right, so let's bring these guys around to hit the Huscarls in the back. 32 peasants. Alright, we got to keep everybody kind of together just in case these Huscarls start to cause trouble. Throw the general in. Very risky, but... Spearman running away. Awesome.
Craven horse
there
son
we
that he
go.
is. The enemy general flees.
Craven horse son.
Your soldiers now hold prisoner the wretched enemy general.
Awesome. Alright, and I think that'll be everybody fleeing at this point. There they go. Gotta get some archers down here. But of course, if we can take Somerset, that'll make that possible. Okay, demand for ransom. I'm gonna say no. Alright, let's execute the ringleaders for that. And we got a bunch of money, so that was the Mercians. And look at that, look at how denuded Somerset is. We still haven't gotten Hook, unfortunately. But it is about to fall, and I doubt the Mercians are going to... Well, actually, they could do a counterattack. Alright, 4th rank. And Iago got rank 2. Right, a couple of spies in Deer. They probably built a border fort there. Yeah, we got Doubtful Courage and Good Runner. Alright, 4-star General, my peasant. Okay. So, this is the ransomed army. So I don't think they're going to be available to relieve the siege of Hwicca. Hwicca. I have no idea how to pronounce that. But if they don't, then, I mean, what do they got? Just a couple peasants, a unit of Feardmen. They could sally, but it's about to fall. So I think that is good. This is also probably a decent place for us to end the episode. We do have to resolve the north a little bit. We're not going to be at war with the Picts very much longer, though, because kindly the Mercians have cut us off from them. So if we can just hold out for another turn or so, if we take back Pexeton, the war with the Picts will continue. So I'm kind of thinking maybe we let this one fall. The Mercians are looking pretty weak anyway. On the other hand, this is a really great opportunity for us to invade Dera. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. All of a sudden, we got a very nice loyalty on this guy. So we'll think about how we're going to allocate these generals. Actually, this guy, well, he's got Doubtful Courage. He's got some decent command. That's -6 morale, though. Reports of him screaming like a girl as he departed the field are not too exaggerated. Yeah, so that's the thing. He's got good command, so he is going to be the leader. But I don't really want him to lead most of the time. In any case, we'll resolve these decisions later, folks. Thank you for joining me with this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care.